Hi everyone, Bricknut here. So it's been quite a while since I put a video up on the channel. I think it's been 2 months, give or take. I know it's been quite a while. And if I remember rightly, I did show you that the lounge had changed, but I didn't tell you why because I couldn't. And I think I'd shown you that all the Lego that I had stored down at Mum's for this change had been brought back and I needed to sort it all out and whatnot. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's what I did in the last video. Anyway, kind of lapsed in the videos again, so I'm going to explain pretty much from the start what's been going on over the last sort of 4 or 5 months. Plus, as you can see over my shoulder here on the left, on my left, I've got another Lego Creator set we can have a quick look at, and a Lego City set, and there's actually 4 brand new box sets down here on the floor to show you as well. So, let's start with the boring bit. We'll start with story time, shall we? So, where to begin? Well, I think it was around about June I actually started slowing down with the uploads. And back then that was basically because I was feeling very unmotivated because I'd ran out of ideas and things to film. Because of the lockdowns and whatnot, I hadn't been out and bought any Lego sets to review or do anything with. I was in the middle of rebuilding everything and whatnot, and yeah, things were just bleh, basically. And then, I think it was July, my brother saw a casting call on, I think it was Facebook, for a TV program, and he put my name forwards for it, without me knowing, until they contacted me. Or actually, they contacted our mother first, and then me. It's a show called Filthy House SOS, and what they do is they go around homes that have been nominated to them. You know, that's why they have the casting call. They'll pick what homes they think, well, I suppose that could benefit them as a show, and who could, you know, benefit from their help the most. So yeah, I had to send them photos of how filthy my flat was. That's exactly why I never took this camera into the kitchen or the bathroom, because they were just I was embarrassed to show them. Not anymore, because even nearly 3 months after filming, it's still reasonably clean. Actually, I'm pretty happy. Anyway, I don't think my brother actually expected them to, you know, get back to us, and I certainly didn't expect to even be picked for the show, to be honest. But filming was great fun. It was over 4 days in August. I think the first week of August we did the filming. Extremely mentally exhausting that was. For those that don't know, I've got autism. So it was quite a huge thing for me not to just have like 1 or 2 strangers in my home, but I had a whole bunch of them in my home, you know, and they were cleaning things up, throwing things away and whatnot. So yeah, that's very, very mentally exhausting for me, but it was fun. I would actually do it again if I had the option. Maybe not Filthy House SOS, because my home is no longer filthy, but some other sort of TV show, I would quite happily have them in here, and I know what to expect. Yeah, it was great fun. Yes, my anxiety was quite high because of my autism, as well as feeling nervous about things and nervous about what they wanted to do in the flat, but I did lose a few things. Some things got thrown out that I really wish hadn't, but it's no great loss, really. You know, I think I'm over it now. Some of the Lego did get damaged, which did tick me off because it was some of my own creations. Like, one of them actually got heavily damaged. And it wasn't accidental. I think that's what actually ticked me off. It wasn't an accidental breakage. They actually broke it up to get it in the boxes. But I'm not one to hold grudges, so all's forgiven there. Anyway, I think that's the main reason why, as well, for the last couple of months I still haven't done a lot regarding the channel, because I just... so much of the Lego had to be sorted since I got it back here in the lounge, because I haven't got the tables anymore. I'll show you a quick view of the lounge in a minute. All the Lego was up the other end. I ended up with 3 large boxes full of loose Lego to sort through. I've now got 1 and a bit. It would have been just 1, but I was so tight on space up that end of the lounge, I couldn't sort everything out in one of the tubs, you know, in one sweep through the pile, so I've had to do it in sections, if you like. We're going to have to tip that out again at some point and go through the rest of it. Yeah, I've got loads of little tubs and things that I've just got to put into designated drawers. But the way I've organised it up the end of that lounge, I could literally, for a lot of it, just sit on the floor and do it. It's going to be easy peasy, so quite happy with that result as well. But yeah, that's pretty much why I haven't been uploading anything. Just my mind's been elsewhere. I've actually been busy with other things, you know, in my personal life and whatnot. So, but now I am actually feeling a lot more motivated than I was. I think now that I've had a weight lifted off my shoulders because of what this show has done for me and whatnot, I can get back into making videos and whatnot, which is what I plan to do. Oh, I think I mentioned about moving home in the last video as well. I still want to do that sometime in the new year. Not just because I want like a garden that I can put an outbuilding in to have as a designated Lego area, or 00 gauge model railway area. I haven't quite decided because I haven't got that far yet. But because Mum herself cannot get up the stairs here anymore, I'm on the top floor, so there's 2 flights of stairs to tackle to get up to my flat, and there's no lift. Mum's claustrophobic, so she wouldn't go in a lift anyway. So I think it would be better, not just for me, but for my mum as well, that I got myself in a little bungalow, because it's on the ground floor, there's no stairs to worry about. And I can reap all the other benefits of having a bungalow as well. Win-win for everyone in my book. But anyway, I want to sort that out next year, because Mum herself is moving, because she lives in a house at the moment, and her back means she's really struggling with those stairs. Don't think she really wants to move, because she absolutely loves where she is. I love where she is. She's only just down the road from me. But anyway, needs must, unfortunately. And if her back can't handle the stairs, then there's no point living somewhere which is causing you pain, is there? Anyway, on to the models. So, I got all of these sets from a young lad that I've bought Lego sets from a number of times actually over the past year or so. I think it was last year I bought a Lego set from him. He was advertising it on Facebook. In fact, I bought a couple, and ever since then he's always messaged me first and kind of given me first dibs on things. So I bought this. This was already assembled. It's one of the very few Lego sets that I've actually purchased in my life, used, still assembled. Usually I buy them disassembled. Well, apart from a number of vintage sets that I've bought on eBay where the sellers have posted them assembled. Not that they actually arrived very assembled. Not that that bothers me. It's Lego, it's bound to fall to pieces. But anyway, So I've got the Parisian restaurant. I will do a video on this, having a closer look at it. But it was bought complete with original box and the instruction manuals and everything. So, yay! I've got another modular when I can actually spit my words out. Plus, I want to get a review done on this one. Bought this earlier in the week, Lidl's in the UK. I've just had a bunch of Lego in. I think that was £25 in Lidl's. But for the first time, I'm actually disappointed in a Lego City set. There's a number of things that I do not like with this set. And those that have followed me the longest and seen my reviews will know that it's not often I have anything negative to say about a Lego set, but this one I do, so I'm kind of looking forward to doing that one. I mean, overall it's not a bad set, but when I think of this one and I compare it to past ones, that ain't that good. But when I do the review, we'll look into that a lot more. So, what sets did I get from that other lad apart from this one? 4, and they're all boxed and sealed. These are brand new. He's not even assembled these, so I don't even know why he's selling them. The first one's the biggest set, which I think is 90 quid new, 80 quid, 90 quid. And I got it from him for 55 quid. I mean, if he'd kept it until next year, or whenever this set retired, he could have sold it for a bit more. But maybe he's just after some Christmas money, I don't know, or just out to clear his collection a bit. But this is a set that I've wanted all year, and I got it for 55 quid, pounds. 55 something, my brain's not functioning lately. Yeah, I've really wanted this set, so I'm pretty glad I've got that one. I think I might end up building this one this evening. Here's the other one. Looking forward to building that one as well. I love how they've put the Lego system in the corner. Oh, it's on the front as well, isn't it? It's the Lego system there. Just like the old days, and the old sort of white front that the older Lego boxes used to have. Excuse me. The next one is a bit festive. Got a Christmas tree to build, with a load of gifts as well, and a toy. I think that's a toy. So looking forward to building that one as well. And can't remember when this one was released. I don't know if it's this year's or not, but we've got this sort of a funfair circus pack, funfair pack maybe, I don't know. Could be a funfair pack. On the back here we've got like a target shooting range thing, face painting. I'll show you on the back. Well, you can actually see it on the front as well, but there's the back. So an ice cream cart, yes it is. I've already got one of those bikes as well. Came with another city set. Yeah. The first Lego City People set that I've actually owned. I never get round to buying the other ones, and that and I forget. Seriously, if my head wasn't fixed to my shoulders, I would leave that somewhere on a regular basis. Right. That is it. Apart from behind me, I do have my advent calendar that I got as a birthday present. My birthday was in November. I think I did today's, didn't I? Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So can't open one until tomorrow. But I can't actually take this up and show you because I've actually stuck this down with double-sided tape as well as that. It's actually stuck in place. Because if not, this just tilted forwards and this wanted to ping up, so I'll just use some double-sided tape to hold it down. Anyway, shall I give you a quick view of the lounge as it is at the minute. Go undo the handle. So, here's the TV area with some sort of Lego-y Christmas decorations on there at the minute. So I got these Brickhead sets from the same lad. I got those about a month ago. 2 months ago actually. And I've only recently built those. I was deliberately waiting until sort of this time of the year to build them, as they are festive themed. Got the winter firehouse up the end there as well. But, that's what Lego Corner, as I now call it, looks like. And there's one of the chairs that the TV show got me. I commandeered a box of Lego there to put my tree on. There's another chair here. And these actually go together to make a sofa bed. And right below us is a coffee table that they got me as well. Plus there's a whole bunch of bits and bobs in the kitchen and bathroom, just little knickknacks that they bought me as well. And yes, on such TV shows you do get to keep whatever they put in your home. So it's not just done for the cameras like some people say. I always thought it was just done for the cameras as well, you know. But no, you do get to keep. Or at least on Filthy House SOS, I can't say if it's the same for other such shows, but I could talk about that experience all day. Presenters were lovely to work with. The whole crew was actually lovely to work with. Although it wasn't as big as I was expecting it to be. The size of the crew, that is. There wasn't even a sound crew. That did surprise me. I was expecting no boom mics and all sorts, but nope. Just a hidden lapel mic that linked straight back to the camera that was actually recording you. So that actually simplified things in my opinion. But I don't envy the poor person or persons, because it might have been multiple, that had to sit there and edit 4 days worth of footage. You've got to remember we started at least 9 o'clock in the morning and didn't finish until sometimes 9 o'clock in the evening. And the cameras were rolling pretty much all day, every day. Apart from breaking here and there for lunch and whatnot. So that's a lot of hours of footage to condense into 1 hour episode. And I don't know how many episodes they do in this TV series, but they are doing... Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Sorry about that, brain's just not functioning. They are actually looking for people to do season 3. So if anyone knows anyone with a completely filthy home in the UK, doesn't matter where it is in the UK, so it's got to be in the UK, nominate them, just contact the TV show. If you want any further details on that, I can give you the show's name and whatnot, so you can Google them and contact them that way. I did have an email for them, but I've actually lost that because I'm a silly Billy. Never mind. But yeah, I can give you any details, mostly of to get in contact with the show. My brain seriously is not working. Oh, I've actually had a day today where my hands haven't wanted to work either. I just dropped everything. Anywho, that is it. Yeah, I can't think of anything else now. So, I think the next video is going to be a review on this police truck lorry doohickey here. I'm sure there's something missing. Oh yeah, that's alright, just refreshing my memory. So, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope you'll look forward to future videos. I've got plenty to review, build and whatnot. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.